Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101 coming up in just about 9 minutes. Get you on the phone for Klash with Kenzie. We have Muse tickets for that show we announced yesterday at 8 o'clock for Summerfest, Thursday, July 2nd. Monstrous, the first time in the area in 3 years. Muse puts on one of the most incredible, magnificent shows you'll ever see. So that's coming up. Before we get to sports, talk about the Bulls did last night. We've been experiencing this morning, and maybe you have too, but just to give you an update, parts of the internet, including X and League of Legends, appear to simply stop working this morning because of a technical problem with Cloudflare. Cloudflare is an internet infrastructure platform that underpins much of the internet, including tools to protect websites from cyber attacks and to keep them operating under heavy traffic. According to downdetector.com, great domain name.
It's a great website.
Oh, man. You just sit on that, kind of like old people sit on the Weather Channel and say, boy, Omaha's getting hit with Down Detector. Oh, man, this part went down.
Sometimes I like knowing if things went down or not.
It's pretty cool. I'm going to add that to my favorites. It tracks internet outages. The problems began around 6 a.m. Eastern this morning, so that's 5 a.m. our time. And Twitter, X, Letterboxd, League of Legends, ChatGPT, makers of OpenAI, all saw a spike in errors over that hour. Then around 6:45 a.m. Eastern, Cloudflare posted a message indicating it was looking at the issue. That's very ominous. Investigating Cloudflare is aware of and investigating an issue which impacts multiple customers. Widespread 500 errors. Cloudflare dashboard and API also failing, the message read. So we got that right now, by the way, on our text line. So if we haven't answered you on the text line and you've sent the text, it's not because we don't love you. It's just because we get that 500 error. Although, am I mistaken to say that it's now up?
It's going back and forth.
Yeah, I see a couple texts got through, like Adam the Electrician got through, Allie got through.
But it's still not updating as regularly as it used to.
Yeah, usually we get like hundreds in every couple minutes. So if you're having that problem at your work, that's what's going on, and we'll keep you updated as the morning goes on because, damn it, we need our internet. We need it.
Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
All right, the Bulls. How about the Bulls? Got a huge bench spark, beating the Nuggets on the road, 130-127, ending the losing streak, even though they had that incredible double overtime game on Sunday night, kind of pushed aside because of what the Bears did. But, man, what an incredible game, and the bench did it. The bench came through huge when you look at the numbers, and plus Ayo Dosunmu coming off the bench, 21 points, 8 for 9 from the boards. That's our Chicago and Ayo Dosunmu. But Jalen Smith had 16 points, 8 boards. Javon Carter had 15 points. Patrick Williams had 7 points. It goes on and on with the bench outscoring the Nuggets. I believe it was 69-7 on the bench. Incredible. Great job. And here was the clincher, where Vooch's three came through in the end to win the game for your Chicago Bulls.
9 on the shot clock for Herter. Whips it out, Vooch for 3. Yes, sir!
He showed up again, Voochie Main down the stretch.
Voochie Main did the job, and that's awesome. The Bulls are in Portland tomorrow night as the road trip continues, but what a great game last night. Cubsland. Cubs released a statement that Kyle Hendricks officially announces his retirement. The professor, made his MLB debut with the Cubs during the 2014 season, made team history, and spent 11 years here with the Cubs. And then 1 year he went to the Angels, and now he's retiring. What a career. What a life. He says, my family and I congratulate Kyle on his retirement after a great career. He was one of the best all-time Cubs pitchers. We would not have won a World Series without his incredible 2016 season, where he won the Major League ERA title and started Game 7 of the World Series. That's from Tom Ricketts, by the way, the Cubs chairman. The Prof was always calm, cool, and collected on the mound, but his great performances excited millions of Cubs fans, from his outstanding playoff starts in 2016 to his memorable final appearance at Wrigley in 2024. He gave our fans sweet emotions. And 270 starts, a 97-81 record, 3.68 ERA over those seasons, 1,259 strikeouts in 1,580 innings.
You always hit a certain age where athletes start to retire, where you've been able to watch their entire career, and Kyle Hendricks is one of those guys for me, where I remember him debuting and all of the journeys that he went on as a Cub, and then that last season with the Angels, and now realize that he's not pitching anymore is a very strange thought.
Yeah, he's always there. He's only 35 years old, and he's retired.
Must be nice.
It'd be pretty cool.
Ugh, I should have pitched. So stupid.
Did you think about pitching or theater? What was bigger on your list?
I mean, I would have preferred theater.
But you didn't think.
But I didn't think I could retire at 35.
Yeah, you didn't think you could do that.
That's
so smart.
When I look back at your life, I think the problem is that you didn't take baseball seriously enough. I think
Yeah.
that dramatically could have changed the outlook on your life.
Yeah, I was the first female pitcher in Major League.
Would have been good for you.
Would have been really good.
Can you imagine the endorsement money?
Out off the charts. Are
Off
you
the
kidding
charts.
me?
Could have retired at 34.
Probably earlier. Right now.
Well, Kenzie, I'm not sure you can live on this with, the lifestyle you're used to or accustomed to. His last year, he made $16.5 million with the Cubs. He had a $2.5 million deal with the Angels.
Broke ass.
Bringing his career earnings to $79,149,468. Think you can live on that?
Not horrible, huh?
Yeah.
Not horrible.
You'd have to have several different pairs of sweatpants to order DoorDash and just sit on the
Yes.
couch and eat and enjoy
I
life.
can order whatever DoorDash I want. I wouldn't even care if the delivery's free because I always have to find one with a free delivery.
Yeah.
It's like my moral stance.
In the same way you won't pay for shipping.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
$79 million, you could pay for shipping once in a while.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. Life changing.
The NFL announced the halftime shows for Thanksgiving. Jack White doing the halftime show for the Packers-Lions game on the 86th annual Thanksgiving Day Classic in Detroit. That'll be noon our time on Thanksgiving. Post Malone is doing the Cowboys Thanksgiving Day game against the Chiefs in Dallas. And Lil Jon is performing the Baltimore Ravens and the Bengals. That'll be the night game where Lil Jon will be there.
Fun.
Yeah, very fun. But Jack White for Detroit, that's going to be incredible. I hope they don't, I hope they give full coverage to the halftime show. And a Detroit game, I know they always do. And they always do for all of them, but I just fear they might cut away when he's doing all his guitar thing and going
Why?
like...
What, do you think they're going to be bored?
What are you mad about? You're already mad about a hypothetical fake scenario.
They booked him. Like, what do you mean
I understand.
They throw eggs at him? Like,
Listen, Jack White, not eggs. I could see him doing his guitar stuff and somebody going like, well, let's pull away from that. That's no. He's going like, they're like, I don't get it. Some executive
what are you,
there.
like, seeing Carrie? You think they nominated him as a joke? They dump blood on him?
I just want to make sure he gets full coverage for every guitar note played.
Brian and Kenzie.
On Q 101. You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Klash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin. Q 101.
Well, here we go. Tickets for Muse. We announced this show yesterday. Broke the news on this show with Muse at Summerfest Thursday, July 2nd. From our great friends at Summerfest, and this is going to be a blast. First time they've been in the area in 3 years. They put on a magnificent show. Josh could be there. Josh, ahoy. Tell us something about yourself.
Ahoy, this is Josh from Portage, Indiana, and I'm 6'10".
Whoa!
Damn.
Well, you're out. Nice talking to you. You can't compete today. Nobody taller can be in the room with me, even on the
Play for the
phone.
Bucks? So what are you doing in Indiana?
They're in Milwaukee, but,
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Maybe you played for Valpo for college. Did you play college basketball? Any basketball?
No, I didn't play basketball. I played men's volleyball through high school.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Can you imagine being behind Josh at a concert?
Oh,
I was at the Riv last night, and I'm 6'2", and there were so many people taller than me in front of me, and it was driving me insane.
yeah.
I'm
just blown away. How are you not? Because you could just set it in the basket. How are you not a professional basketball player? You wouldn't be effort at a certain point.
But at the same time, Kenzie, that he just puts it over the net in volleyball, too.
Right. How are you not in the Olympics? That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, listen, you can compete today. It's okay. I don't like people taller than me at 6'4" ¼ but you can definitely compete. First one to 5 points.
Alrighty.
Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same to you. Call heads or tails, Josh.
Tails.
It is tails. You're up first. Here we go. Question number
All right.
1. In jewelry, what does a carat measure?
Weight.
Weight is right. I wouldn't have got that one. That's pretty interesting.
He's blinged out.
He's a basketball player professionally.
Back to Kenzie. What metal is traditionally used for 25th anniversary gifts? 25th.
What metal?
Yep.
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna say probably because I know it's not. It's probably silver.
It is silver.
Yes.
Because gold saved for something more special, like 25. Who cares? Nothing.
Well, I know my brother and his wife do this. They do the traditional gift each year. So, and they haven't hit this one yet. They've done a bunch of medals, so that's how they tell me every year.
All right, 1-1.
And back to Josh.
Josh, who wrote the line, "Shall I compare thee to a summer's day"?
I'm just going to say Shakespeare.
You're right. Good guess.
Let's go.
Let's go. Kenzie, Holden Caulfield is the main character of what classic book? Holden Caulfield.
It's not. It's on the tip of my tongue. Catcher in the Rye.
Oh,
Son
there
of
you
a
go.
bitch.
Got it. Right there. Catcher in the Rye is right.
I know. I kept thinking of Mockingbird. I'm like, that's not it. It's not To Kill a Mockingbird.
So it's back to Josh.
2-2. Back to Josh.
I know you know nothing about basketball, Josh, being 6'10". But in basketball, what position is abbreviated with PF?
Power forward.
Power forward is right. You would have
Okay.
been 6'10". You would have been a great power forward.
Oh, my God. He's like Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh God, you would have probably been like historic.
Yeah. Yeah, if only.
But it's got a lot of spikes in volleyball, so it's all good.
And you're competing for Muse tickets, so it's fine.
Kenzie, in football, tackling the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage is known as what?
Is it rushing?
It's not rushing. Josh, you can get this one, a steal one.
That would be a sack.
That would be a sack. And now, Josh can win with this one. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, what do paleontologists study?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Paleontologists.
Prehistory.
Prehistory is not right. Kenzie, do you know?
It's like fossils.
It is fossils.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So Kenzie makes a
I know
comeback.
there's a longer, like, the existence of life because of fossils. Like, but
Fossils. We're looking for fossils.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
just fossils.
That's it. And now Kenzie can tie with this one. Kenzie, which candy bar bears the name of its inventor's family horse?
Is it Snickers?
It is Snickers. That was the family horse.
I
So it's
was like, probably not a Musketeer.
Probably not Skittles.
So it's tied up. And Josh, you can win with this one.
Yes.
And I'm going in, I'm just saying, I'm going in order of the questions, okay? The case gave me. Josh,
All right.
what state is located between Illinois and Ohio?
Indiana.
Indiana is right where he lives.
If you would have got that wrong, would have been so funny.
I mean, you are 6'10". You kind of lean over into a couple states. I understand. Maybe you don't know Indiana's your home state. But there you go. Congratulations, buddy. You're going to block so
I'm
many
so
people at the
excited.
Muse show. I don't know exactly
so
where.
excited.
I don't know where your seats are right this yet, but boy, people behind you, they are in trouble. You're going to see Muse at Summerfest. Congratulations, buddy.
That's awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, thank you, man. We appreciate you listening. Hang on, Case will get your information. And coming up here in about 3 minutes, we have an update for God Bless the Gravy. We will get to that.
We have well, you can't just say it like that.
Why? What do you mean?
We have a huge update, and we also have a concern from a donation. We have to talk about this. This is a big.
Oh, I didn't see the page yet. I didn't look at the update. Well, I'll tell you what. You know what?
Brian, so during this, okay, we got trivia. We have a donation that Case and I are worried is a mistake, and we don't know how to reach out to the person. We have to talk about this. Is insane.
All right, we'll talk. You got 2.5 minutes. I didn't
Go
see
to
it
the
yet.
page. Go to the page.
I'm going to the page while I was sitting here. 2.5 minutes after Dexter and the Moonrocks will tell you what's going on with Brian and Kenzie and Q101, and God Bless the Gravy.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.